All right, so Niamh, do you want to tell me how you're feeling about your hair at the moment? Like what you like about it, what you're not so keen about it?
So right now I think it's a bit too long, and that's stopping like the volume from being a bit, just making my hair a bit bigger.
Okay.
I do like how obviously it is now, the colour and everything.
Yeah.
But I think I would just like a bit more of a, it's just looking a bit too flat for me right now.
Okay.
There's like not many layers, it's just quite bland.
Okay, so you're looking for a bit more of a shape to it. At the moment it kind of feels a bit too grown out, like there's not much style to it.
Absolutely.
Okay, and do you have anything in mind in particular, any ideas? Obviously I can suggest some things, but I think it's good if you just give me some little tips.
I would want like sort of like a wolf cut or like the shag cut. I have a picture if you'd like to see it. I've got a few on my phone.
Okay, cool. And what is it that you like about this look in particular?
So I like the soft fringe, so I can like flip it back sometimes if needed, but I like that look. And also like the layers around the faces, to kind of just lift it a bit, and just all over really, just the layers around.
Okay.
I quite like that.
And you can see at the moment, obviously it's a grown out style, your hair now, so you've got a lot of hair towards the bottom, but there's quite a lot of hair taken away, so you're happy with reducing the amount of weight towards the bottom as well,
absolutely.
so there's kind of less hair to manage on a daily basis. And yeah, like you say, lots of shorter lengths inside to give it a bit more shape, and this is definitely a style, it's definitely a look. So yeah, if you're up for it, it's going to be a big change, which will be amazing. I think it'll look lovely.
I'm quite excited.
So if I'm just going to have a look at your hair, just analyse a few things, and then just to find, obviously we'll base around this look, but I want to make it suitable to you and your features and your hair and everything else. So I'll just have a little look. All right, so let's have a look. Because at the moment, obviously your hair's to the side parting. Are you quite set with that?
No, I'm
so you're
quite
happy
to mix it around.
Because in the picture, obviously, it doesn't really have such a set side parting, and then if you're happy for me to move the parting around, that will just give us more hair and more with the fringe look around the face as well. So I'll just
I'm fine with that.
Move that around. Let's have a look at the.
Do you have a cow slick though?
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a little bit of a growth pattern there. So what we'll do is I'll just work around that. But we can definitely make it work. I can show you some tips for blow drying as well on the days when you have the time to blow dry, just to control that little jump there.
Thanks.
And lengthwise with the fringe, obviously you were saying you want to be able to kind of push it out of your face as well. So because of the distance, like your forehead space, obviously you don't want it too long because you're saying it's going to grow out quickly. If I take it quite short, it might be tricky to just brush it out of the way and it stay out of the way. I mean, your hair's quite soft, so it does have the tendency to grow in that direction anyway, so that's also helpful. But are you happy to, maybe you might need to use some clips if for the style as a whole, we're going to take some shorter lengths around kind of eyebrows length, but if you want to push it out of the way, then we'll have to kind of use a bit of product or clipping it if that's fine for you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Is there anything with your job or lifestyle that restricts anything with your hair or any requirements?
Look a bit neat at times, so as long as I can clip it back, I'm happy to do that. But.
Okay, and if we clip up the majority, but you have those cute pieces coming down to frame your face and your cheekbones and jawline, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be really nice to just frame your face slightly. Obviously, if you wear the hair back and tied up, it's still really suitable from the side profile as well.
Yeah.
Density wise, you've got a nice amount of hair, so we can still put lots of short lengths in and it won't reduce or thin out towards the bottom too much. And lengthwise with the style, I think it's nice to keep it just below the shoulders. I think if it comes too close, it kind of suitability wise, I think with your face shape, it would be nice to just keep a little bit more length towards around the front. Obviously you'll have those shorter pieces framing the cheekbones and the jawline, but overall we'll keep the length slightly longer, and then that way we can take the length shorter inside and it will give you more of that kind of wolfy, mullety feel to the shape.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a growth pattern here as well, so I just take that into consideration with the lengths that I choose. And obviously the hair will naturally part there for you as well. So everything I choose with the lengths, I'll work with your growth patterns, just making sure nothing's going to be difficult for you to manage, or on the days when you don't have a lot of time to spend styling it, it's still really easy and manageable for you. So just to recap, make sure you're happy with what we've decided. We'll put in the cute little fringe that's going to sit around your eyebrows and then comes down to frame your cheekbones and jawline. The overall length of the shape will sit just below your shoulders, and we'll keep the ends nice and soft. We'll take lots of weight out and make it really easy for you to manage with this cute little scruffy kind of wolfy style, but obviously a style that you can still slick back and tie up and make look neater for your work, by putting in lots of shorter lengths inside. And we'll choose parting that will kind of work with your natural growth patterns, but the majority will kind of be dressed without a parting, everything coming forwards with that nice little fringe. Does that sound all right for you?
Yes.
Yeah?